But you can't be thinking you're gonna go have plastic surgery on a Groupon.
Exactly.
Like you,
The
ain't no plastic surgery on sale.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
And if it's on sale, 9 times out of 10, you're not supposed to get it from the person that's having a sale on liposuction. Don't do that.
Confessing that although I love my family, most of the time I don't like my family. Everyone in my family.
Take a breath.
Everybody. I feel like I'm angry at everybody in my family. I don't like my family. If they weren't my family, it wouldn't be my friends.
It looks like the Braxton family drama just hit a whole new level. And this time things are getting really ugly. Tamar Braxton has gone public again, and she didn't hold back. What started as a few shady jokes on her show has now turned into full-blown public embarrassment for her sister Toni Braxton. Tamar didn't just throw shade. She lit a fire. During a recent live stream, she claimed that Birdman dumped Toni because of a botched BBL that supposedly went wrong. Yep, she really said that. For a few weeks, Tamar had been taking little jabs at Toni, mocking her looks and her marriage, and hinting that Birdman had been pulling away for personal reasons. But when she started talking about this alleged surgery, that's when everything exploded. She didn't just accuse Toni of getting cosmetic work done. She said it was so bad that Birdman couldn't take it anymore. Now, social media is going crazy trying to figure out what's true and what's not. People are asking, did Toni really get a BBL? Did Birdman actually leave her over it? And as expected, Toni isn't sitting quietly. Sources close to her say she's furious and ready to clap back at Tamar. If this keeps going, we might be watching one of the biggest and messiest celebrity family feuds in years. Let's be real, the Braxton sisters have always had drama, but this might top it all. Forget Braxton family values. This feels more like Braxton family breakdown. The Kardashians might even need to take notes, because the chaos is off the charts this season. The situation heated up when Tamar claimed that Toni secretly got a BBL. Now, in Hollywood, plastic surgery isn't exactly shocking. Everyone gets a little something done. But what stunned fans was Tamar saying that the procedure allegedly went wrong and, well, it stank. According to Tamar, Birdman couldn't handle the smell and almost divorced Toni because of it. Toni, of course, has always denied most cosmetic surgery rumors. She's admitted to a nose job and a boob job, saying she just wanted to feel more confident when she was younger. In interviews, she's talked about struggling with body image and feeling pressure after signing her first big record deal. She said she always hated her nose and wanted a slimmer look, and she got her breasts done because she felt insecure about her athletic build. But that's where she drew the line, at least that's what she claims. Many fans, though, aren't buying it. They've compared old photos of Toni to recent ones, and the difference is pretty obvious. Her waist looks smaller, her hips are cavia, and the internet is convinced that she's had liposuction or even a BBL. The debate has been going on for months, but no one expected Tamar, of all people, to come out and confirm it publicly. Apparently, Tamar's been telling people that Toni has been pretending her body is all natural when it's not. The timing isn't random either. Tamar and Toni haven't exactly been on good terms lately. Their relationship has been tense for a while, and this latest move might just be Tamar's way of getting revenge. Before Tamar could even air an episode about it, Toni's team reportedly sent her a cease and desist letter to shut everything down. Tamar later claimed that her other sisters, Trina and Tawanda, didn't even know about it, which suggests Toni handled the legal stuff on her own. Fans are now wondering what Toni's trying to hide and why she's so desperate to stop Tamar from talking. But Tamar didn't back off. Instead, she doubled down, saying not only did Toni get a BBL, but that the surgery allegedly went so wrong that Birdman couldn't deal with it and wanted out of the marriage. Tamar seems determined to embarrass her sister, and honestly, this might be one of the pettiest celebrity fights in a long time. Let's rewind a little. Remember when Toni supposedly filed for divorce from Birdman just 2 days after getting married? Back then, everyone thought it was strange. They'd been together for years, broke up, and then got back together, so the sudden split shocked everyone. Some fans even thought Toni was just after Birdman's money because she'd been open about her financial struggles. The divorce rumors got wilder when reports came out that Toni allegedly wanted $160 million from Birdman after being married for less than a month. That number made headlines instantly. People online couldn't believe it, and even 50 Cent chimed in, mocking her on Instagram. She got labeled a gold digger overnight. But now, with Tamar's wild BBL claims, fans are looking at everything differently. If there's any truth to what Tamar said, maybe the marriage really did fall apart over personal issues, and Toni's reaction might have just been anger and embarrassment. According to insiders, Toni later took back the divorce because she didn't want to look like she'd been left. Apparently, she found out Birdman was planning to file first, so she rushed to do it herself just to save face. Eventually, she called it off and they supposedly worked things out. All this would have stayed quiet if Tamar hadn't opened her mouth again. But of course, Toni didn't let it slide. Rumor has it, Toni fired back by bringing up Tamar's own messy breakup with her ex-fiancé JR. Toni allegedly reminded Tamar that JR not only cheated on her but also stole her jewelry and gave it to another woman. And if that wasn't bad enough, there were even rumors that JR had hooked up with reality star Tommy Lee while still with Tamar. Now the sisters are throwing shots back and forth, dragging each other's personal business into the spotlight, and the internet is eating it up. Fans are divided. Some are Team Toni, saying Tamar's being jealous and messy, while others are Team Tamar, claiming she's just exposing the truth. Either way, this feud is getting out of control. What used to be family values has turned into family chaos. And if the Braxton sisters don't cool it soon, this could easily become one of the most public and damaging celebrity family fights we've ever seen.
Is that is your man, as you call it. That is your man. He knew it was a situation with me and you. And he was down. He was down to play op games. I wouldn't take nothing like that serious, my love. That ate my... And I sent him on his way. It wasn't...
Y'all, she also revealed that JR had been spilling the tea about Tamar.
You don't want me to expose how you were saying that you kicked her out and she went back to her mother's house? Not Mrs. Braxton. Not Mrs. Not Mrs. Singer with the sold out tour that JR also told me was flex. It was cap. It was she flexing. She don't have no sold. Between me and you was his exact words. The tour not sold out. He said you was messy. He said you went back to your mother's house. He told me a lot of things that he shouldn't tell a stranger. I just met this man less than a week. Love, if that...
This whole situation has gotten completely out of hand, and everyone's talking about it. People are side-eyeing Tamar because things have gone from messy to downright wild. What really shocked fans is that JR, her ex, did all this within just a week of meeting Tommy. He already knew Tamar and Tommy had serious beef, yet he still went behind Tamar's back, got involved with Tommy, and started spilling her private business. Honestly, that should have been the moment Tamar dropped him for good. But y'all know how she is. When she's in love, she doesn't listen to anyone. So she kept defending him, calling him my man, even though it was clear he belonged to the streets. Eventually, JR dumped her and left her embarrassed all over social media. Everyone thought the drama was done and had moved on, until Toni decided to dig it all back up. She hit Tamar with a "wasn't this you?" moment after Tamar tried to throw shade at her own relationship. It was pure sister revenge, and fans couldn't believe Toni went there. Now it feels like the Braxton family has turned their private issues into a public battlefield. Tamar started it with her accusations about Toni, but Toni's clapback hit just as hard. The sisters are both spilling tea that probably should have stayed in the family group chat. The big question now is, how far will they take it? Because this isn't just TV drama anymore. It's getting personal. If they keep airing each other's secrets like this, it could ruin more than just their reputations. Family drama always cuts the deepest,